in your face there. Woo! 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 Hey, what's up? Sorry, I had to get a little fired up for you. Let's have a seat, CP, and calm down. I'm feeling frisky. Anyways, guys, why don't you turn on the light, CP? How you doing, everybody? We all having a good time? Hit that like button. Hope you subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Today's video is a tool that pretty much started sending me into the YouTube. This is a tool that I didn't know much about, and I started on YouTube, and I literally had no idea. I've bought several things from them, and I've been equally impressed with almost everything that I've bought from them. In fact, I can't say anything crazy bad. There's been a couple things that I don't like as much as I do some other tools, but they're still pretty, the pricing is keeping them reasonable. So anyways, let me just show you, okay? Because I know you want to see anyways. You don't want to see my beautiful fur hat or my Evinrude sweatshirt given to me by an awesome subscriber. So anyways, let's flip it around. Oh, it's just like, it's jewelry for men whenever you open this door. And don't ask me about the wrench racks because that's a bad deal. We're working on getting somebody to replace the wrench racks. Not sure what's going on with the guy that was making these. Whatnot. These were an awesome design and they work fantastic. Well, we had a full memory card. Anyways, today's video is to talk about one thing specific. And that is Capri tools. Oh, my magnet nabbed my wrenches. Picked them all up. My magnet loved Capri tools. It picked them up so much. And that's what we got here. This is actually the first Capri tool I bought. Was these sets right here. These thin wrenches. And I haven't looked back. Now, a lot of people, and look, you can see I've been using the hell out of these most of the time. Now, these are low torque application wrenches. So, when people try to buy those and use them, first of all, I don't know why you would, but you know, people do lots of dumb things whatever. It is what it is. But those are awesome for getting those jam nuts, so on and so forth out there. Just amazing tools. Now, why am I promoting Capri? Is it an American company? No. Are they a manufacturer? No. We're not sitting here to debate that. Are they as good as USA Mac tools? That I've had forever, and it's to say, and people always ask me this, so I'm just going to go ahead and just show you real quick. Okay, first of all, this comparing apples to apples as close as possible. This is a metric, obviously. I don't have a standard, but this is a metric wrench to the Mac, to the Capri. You can see this is the Mac, the thinner one, and that's the Capri. Okay. So there's your comparison. Are they the same wrench? No. Are they being manufactured? Do they look similar? Yes. Manufacturing is all subjective. Don't believe these clowns out here that always trying to say stuff. I mean, you got to know the facts. If you want to get down to the nitty gritty, these are not, and clearly these are not. Now they might change manufacturers. Mac did. These are old wrenches. I've had these forever. In fact, you can see the yellow tinting, see the sketching, the crossing on them, whatever. But these Capri 0 degree offsets are definitely a great value for the price. So, you know, don't ever be scared of that. But amongst that, Capri has several other brands, or several other things. Sockets, their triple squares, Torx are all S2 steel. They're very high quality. These new angle wrenches are absolutely been impressive, super impressive for being a over-the-seas manufacturing. These are top quality. These are professional grade tools, guys. That's all there is to it. There's no doubt about it. The ratchets, for professional grade, they've been holding up well. And Flex Head 3/8. I bought this bundle deal. They're light. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it does come in handy. It's a black light. The battery doesn't last a crazy long time, but it's a black light. Regular light. It's good light. Bearded CB's been using his for a long time. Magnet on the base, just like the old Astro. Double deal. Even got a magnet on the tip. Not a bad light. Just, but the reason why I'm telling you all this is like, CP, why are you just throat punching everybody with some Capri? Oh, we didn't even show the other thing. Innovative wrenches. Wrenches aside, they have the, what are these called? The hex grips, XT90s. I forget what these things are called. Bolt extractors, bolt biters. What are these things called, CP? Stripper removers, premium, CRMO. I don't know, the XTs, Capri XT90s, strip remover wrench. So, yeah, whatever, strip remover wrench. These things are fantastic, too. Look at that, just violence in there, just complete violence. Come on, camera, work. Yeah, look at that gripping on there, so, yeah. But the reason why I'm talking about this today is because Capri's got something else new, and they're putting Knipex on notice now. And I give you the Capri Pliers wrench set. Guys, these are pretty awesome, gotta say. Capri just came out with these. Very new release. They are premium steel, lifetime guaranteed, chrome vanadium. And we're going to look at these and compare them up to the Knipex. So, let's give them a look-see, shall we? Now, I can almost guarantee you there's going to be criticism because I'm comparing these to Knipex, and of course the Knipex followers. These are the mecca of Knipexes, as far as I'm concerned. These things are the most expensive and the baddest pliers on the planet, and I love these things, Plier Wrenches, but we're going to compare them nose to nose with the rivals. Just so happens I have them. Well, I have had them. And I bought these from Mac years ago, and I love these things. These have been some of my go-tos, and they look like brand new. I got to say, these are going on 20 years old, legitimately. Been used quite a bit, and I can give you. Let me show you here. These are probably my most used. They do have a little bit of a. I did wear the chrome off of the tip of these a little bit, if you can see right here. Wore the chrome off these a little bit, or whatever. The coating, I'm not sure what you call it, but these have been my go-to. These are my dogs right here. These are my dogs. I go to these all the time. But now Knipex has, or Capri has came out, and we're gonna look at these versus, because I got to tell you, at first I was like, but I like the grips on these Capris, and I'm always open to, and I want to try these out and use them and see how they work and, all that stuff. But, I have to give myself a full, you can't just discredit stuff anymore, people. You have to look at it. So, let's give it a side-by-side comparison. Let you guys kind of put your peepers on it. And then the price will be down in the box because I don't exactly have the price. And I'm kind of making this video ahead of time. But so we're going to talk about the differences. Obviously, that's this ribbing on here. And I'm guessing that must be some differences they're making to avoid patent issues. Because I'm sure Knipex is not happy about this. It is a little bit thinner on the head. The jaw, however, does not look to appear to be a ton thinner. The price is obviously, these plier wrenches, what makes these great is for fittings, quick fittings, hydraulic fittings, stuff like that. These things have a ton of clamping force, and I probably should show a video because basically we'll see if they hold up as good as the Knipexes do. They certainly don't close. The handle doesn't close as well as the Knipex does. These are fully open, but the handles don't close as well. You got your width there, and then of course then once you get here, then they're about the same. So, but the handle does open a little bit differently as you open it up, which means that's where you're going to find out your differences right there. It hits on this rubber on these. They do feel a little bit lighter, which they are using chrome vanadium, and I'm sure there's a little bit of difference in the steel here. I'm not sure the actual composite, or I'm not sure the actual components of the Knipexes or what they're using for. And I probably should have done a little bit of research, I guess. But I just know that Knipexes are awesome, and I don't have any problem with that. But This is just my head, these things feel great with the comfort grips. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a huge deal, and I'm sure the price is a good value. And that's the other thing about the Capris are, because a lot of people will avoid buying Knipexes because of the price. Now, me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me, as a connoisseur of tools, I'm gonna go with. I like the Knipexes, but then again, I would have bought the Capris too, obviously, and they come in this really nice foam tray. I'm hoping the price point on them. These things are not cheap, guys. I'm hoping the price point on the Knipexes versus the Capris are pretty similar, but you know, only time will tell. And I'm trying to be very basic about this review on this, just because I think that's a lot of people are going to look at this, and you're going to have your tool experts that are going to get very strict about, well, Knipex is a better quality, and Knipex, and of course, Knipex followers. We all know that Knipex is a great quality, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but there's a market out there for people who don't want to spend Knipex money, which obviously we know. I mean, we got the Snap-on haters and all this, and Knipex is right up there with Snap-on as far as quality. So, and I think that these Capris will definitely have a place. I mean, they just, the jaw widths on these large ones, yeah, there's not much difference on them. Just very similar. They've got the push button is, I mean, you can obviously see the push button is very smooth. The action's very smooth. I mean, I don't see anything that's really negative. I'm very impressed with the overall fit and finish of the Capris. It's definitely got the leverage on there, high leverage. Just a nice job making these Capris, and you know, even got their sizes. Now, this is metric and standard. I'm kidding. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. Somebody had to say it. But yeah, these are definitely going to apply. All your pressure is being applied from right here. Obviously, you can see that's your pivot point, and you can just basically grab onto it and wrench on it. These things do not flex. I'm going to give it the CP squeeze. These things don't flex very much. But overall, a nice set of pliers. I'm hoping that they're under the $100 range for these, but we'll have to see what they have on the website when they get them released. And yeah, so Knipex versus Knipex versus Capri. Once again, you're always going to see this kind of stuff in the tool industry now, where competition's, you know, challenging. If it's the best at something, then why wouldn't a company try to make that also? It's one of those things, I guess. But anyways, guys, that's the video for you. New Capri Plier Wrenches. These things are awesome. Whether you get if the Capris are I don't know the price on them. They'll be in the description. But these are definitely CP approved, and as far as I'm concerned. These are great pliers for the money. I can't say enough good things about them. Overall, I'm going to use them more. Obviously, we're going to need time with them to see what happens. So I can't, you know, say that, hey, these things are awesome. But right out of the box, first glance, we're going to give it a thumbs up, and then we'll see how they held up, you know, after 6 months and talk about it. People always ask me, what is this like after you've been using it for a while? Well, we'll definitely let you know. That's the whole point of the channel. So, like I said, anyways, guys, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.